At your glamp site, you're going to want to provide your guests with some type of way to take a shower, and an outdoor shower is the best way to go about this because you don't really need to do much other than have this particular device, the shower bag. Now this particular one, I've used this for a couple of years. I'm just going to show you basically how it works. Put the water in the top opening here. The back is clear, so the purpose is you lay it in the sun and the sun's power will heat up the water. Even a thermometer here that shows you how warm the water has gotten. And then once you're ready to take your shower, there's the nozzle. Voila! Outdoor shower. So we're going to start with the bag that I just demonstrated. This one I've used a couple of years. It has a couple of issues that I'll get to in a moment. But it comes in a lot of different colors, but it also comes from a lot of different manufacturers or a lot of companies that buy it from one manufacturer and sell it under a different name. So there's at least 4 different names that you can find this on Amazon for. But this is not one that I'm going to recommend, so don't worry about it. And the main reason I'm not going to recommend this particular one is it has 2 very weak points. One being this nozzle, this greenish nozzle. And this is found on a lot of other shower bags. If you see it, it's a no-go. And the reason is it has a weak point of these knobs. And I've gone through maybe 7 or 8 of these, and these knobs always end up breaking. I have one in my pocket here. Yeah, you can see these 2 parts that stick out, they always tend to break. I don't know if people just push it the wrong way or they're hitting the edge of a tree or whatnot. But this, when you see this is a no-no. Don't get it with this type of nozzle. The second weak point is the part that holds the bag from the handle. This particular seam seems not to be strong enough, and it gives out quite often. Over time it weakens, and this piece will just peel off and break off, and then you have nothing left to hold the shower bag up with. So between this weak point of the seam and the weak point of the nozzle, that's why this one's a no-go. Then we have our shower summer bag by Advanced Technologies. Same system, the clear back thermometer, but this one has a very different nozzle, a smaller one, but it works quite easily, where you just poke that out and the water will come, push it back in, and the water stops. So this one doesn't have a turn, which then can't break. So that's one of the reasons why I like this one. The last bag on my list here is the Extremis, and this is actually, you can see it's a bigger bag. This one holds 25 liters. These others are about 15 or 16 liters. This is not a bad bag. Also, you're able to use the solar energy to heat up the water. It has the better nozzle that you just open and close. But the big problem with this one is its size. Yeah, it's bigger, and you might think that's better, but bigger is not always better when it comes to shower bags. And the first reason is it's going to be freaking heavy to carry this thing and get it to where you want it. Remember, you want this way over your head so you can actually use the gravity feed of the water to get the water to come out. So the problem with this is it's just way too big and way too low to the ground. So you'd have to hook this another 3 feet in the air to actually get this to a comfortable position where you can shower yourself. Because once the cutoff comes, there's no water going to come out of this one. So the main problem with this one is that it's just too big and it's going to be too heavy. So to sum up, I'm going to recommend the summer shower because it has that good nozzle, and believe it or not, this is the only one here that's not made in China. This one is made in Indonesia, and it does feel like a better quality. That's my recommendation, the summer shower. So if you found this video useful in helping you decide which shower bag might be right for you, please consider giving us a thumbs up and hitting that subscribe button, where I'll be bringing you future videos of helping you set up your glamp site. See you soon.